Temperature 28.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Here we go. Starting mileage 28,050.8. 28,050.8. Well, hello everybody. Put my visor down here a bit. It's 2 days in a row. You're right. This is New Year 2015. And I rented some movies yesterday. I stopped in way home to the Red Box, outdoor Red Box. That way I didn't get warmed up or anything. They would just get a little bit to the curb and be closer to just, you know, like a drive-through almost. Which, I mean, it is what it is. I don't go indoors and get warmed up, I'm fine. I prefer it anyway. When I get warmed up, I'm never just going to be jumping back out in the cold. But yeah, what was I thinking? What was I going to have for a topic today? Oh, wording and all the politically correct BS, I believe. When it comes to adopting animals, that's the exact wording that kind of irritates me. Adopting an animal in Pennsylvania, and I did some research on this. In Pennsylvania, to the letter of the law, an animal is a property. And the reason I had looked up on this is question came up that if a dog came out of a fenced-in yard or any type of yard at you, snarling, growling, trying to bite you, and say the owner is right beyond on his heels somewhere, screaming at, trying to call it back, and that dog is going to bite you, you have the right to put it down if you're carrying a firearm. And in Pennsylvania you do. And in Pennsylvania, since it is property, and you are worried about your well-being, your health, you know, your life and everything, the owner of that said property cannot sue you. Okay? And being that it is property, I think it should not be considered. Windows are pretty high today. Since it's property, it should not be said as adopting, because we don't normally adopt property unless we want to put a name on it, like a highway. Or say, hey, you look at me, I adopted a highway. I keep it clean. You know what I mean? That's all just posterity in my eyes. But we don't adopt our houses. We don't adopt a car. And since they put adoption, which they made it, they're basically playing to the bleeding hearts by having the adoption the first place. So, they're like children. They are like children. And they are part of the family once you get attached to them and everything. And I agree with that. But once they started adding adopting to get people to do it, then shortly after that, they said, well, we're going to tag a price on this. Which, I mean, I kind of understand a small price. Or, I mean, at least say, oh, we'd like to have a donation done. You know, to help keep up with the shelters. Which I can understand that. But nowadays, I'm looking at, well, there is a $250, and that was a low one in my area. $250 adoption fee, which is not refundable. And they have the right to come into your house if they think that it is not totally suitable for that animal, which I kind of understand that in a way, but it's at a stretch. mean, how bad does it have to be to be not suitable? I mean, could they be nitpicky? Oh, you got a crumb on the floor? Or, I mean, there's toys all over the place from your other animals playing or whatever. I mean, it is all up to them, I guess. And it's like, you know what, this is BS. You know, whenever you buy a car, do they say, well, we'll check up on you, and if it's not a suitable home for your car, if you don't garage it, keep it warm, wipe it down with a soft diaper, keep it clean, we're going to take your car back, and we're not going to refund your fees for that car. No, they don't do that. Or, you know, I mean, it kind of irks me on the prices. And I mean, I see it this way, that I go in, and if I were to adopt a dog from a kill shelter that I know is going to be, it's slated to be put down because nobody wants to take it in and give it a home, that dog's going to be put down anyway. Like, well, if you're going to charge like $250 for a dog that you're going to put down tomorrow, go ahead, put it down. I am not playing. I'm not going to give you that kind of money for a dog that you're going to put down. There's just absolutely no way. Anyway, I mean, you're losing out. You're basically cutting your own hand off. Well, biting the hand that feeds you, basically. That really irritates the crap out of me. Because I used to say, well, I used to advocate really to go to a shelter. And the way I'd do, if they were to get rid of that BS large amount, I'd go back to it. I really would. I really didn't mind too much. And I grumbled about it at first, the $50 back whenever I was adopting. There goes that word again. I was getting the dogs. Figured $50. Well, that takes care of any of the next animal for a teeny bit anyway. You know what I mean? It's kind of my donation, I kind of felt. But it irks me, the large amounts. Yeah, the economy slumped, but come on, don't. You need to get your money a little bit, but don't get it all in one place. Meaning my pocket, because you're not going to get it. I'm not going to have it. And this kind of came about from my video from yesterday. And a little G9 commented on my video from yesterday. And just as he was watching my video, his wife was looking online at pets. Like, oh jeez, my wife did that to me too. And I mean, I can't resist my wife too much. I can't say no too much. Salt, baby. Ooh, look. See you guys in a bit. That's a nice truck. Too bad it's Chevy. Ending mileage on this video is 28,057.5. Not many miles, but hey, it counts. 27,057.5. And I'd like to throw an apology go out to the Todd, the judge. My poor math skills yesterday, really. I had too many things going on. That was all my fault. Hopefully I'll do better, and I'll try to do them better in the future.